Hello, and welcome back to Through the Tables, your weekly podcast where myself and Jack chop it up each week talking about dad stuff, football, mental health, and whatever comes on our minds, whatever annoys us goes through the table. Hello.
Happy Easter. How you doing, mate?
I'm very, very well. How are you?
Mate, been a good weekend. Obviously, bank holiday weekend. I've really jumped into that proper dad mode. That bloke that's gone past 30. I was in B&Q today, mate. I was in the garden most of the day doing gardening stuff. Bumped into someone else who I know who's doing exactly the same thing. The sun's out. I think that's what most people like our sort of age tend to do.
Nice.
But it's been good, yeah. Absolutely knackered though. I'm not made for manual labour, mate.
So it's so weird you say that. So Jack has requested that we get a Facebook page up and running. It's up and running. So I've been transferring all the videos that are on our Instagram and our TikTok and our YouTube shorts over to our new Facebook page, which is just Through the Tables podcast, if anyone wants to see. And your DIY video came up when you said I'm the most un-DIY person. So it's
true.
Just
Soft hands.
Yeah, I don't blame you, mate. Like today we had I was just in the shower and I thought, why is there stuff in the shower like that? And it's like our shower's blocked, basically.
No.
And yeah, it was like you turned the sink on in the bathroom and then stuff was coming out the shower. Like, yeah, mate, yeah.
What?
And I was like, I know, weird stuff, mate. So had to like unblock the shower and clean it and sort all of that stuff out. And I just thought, should I could pay someone to come and do this stuff, man. But I just dealt with it. But I did realise that you need proper tools, man. I've got the most pathetic plunger ever.
It's the plunger.
Yeah, I do have a plunger. I remember calling someone out to do to literally unblock the shower before when we had loads of stuff or whatever, and the guy came out. I thought he was going to have some extensive tools. No, he just had a plunger, and it was a massive plunger, mate. Literally 5 plunges, job done. And he probably gets what? Yeah. But because I had it through Domestic in General, I didn't pay like any excess or anything because I paid monthly and stuff. So, but I just thought that guy, that was probably the most easiest job ever for him. So yeah, you've done some DIY or some gardening and stuff, and I've done a bit of DIY myself.
Mate, just on
in
that,
a way.
I've had a few of these conversations where I get a knack of getting hooked on a few videos. Not the best one, but like blocked drains is the latest.
Yeah.
But because people put their wet wipes down the toilet and then it blocks like the whole drain and stuff.
Oh, I see.
But there's a couple of guys on the internet that they're plumbers. They film sort of like unblocking the drains. Oh, whoa. Disgusting work, but
they're proper
satisfying.
Men. Yeah. Oh, they are proper lads. Those guys, mate. Like
us.
Yeah. Of course.
Oh,
of course, mate.
Lads.
Yeah. We're as lads as they come. But yeah, I've only gone and done the double, mate. I've gone and done the double. Christmas, I didn't see my kids. Easter Sunday, I didn't have my kids.
What did you do?
I didn't have them. I went to my sister's and Kim took the boys to her family in Essex. They had like a little family party and it was just double booked. So
no, be honest.
What do you mean?
The reason you didn't go is because it got animals.
Oh yeah, they've got that as well. They do have that, but no, she went with her family. I went with my family, and the kids wanted to go with her rather than come with me. So yeah, I don't mind that. But mate, it felt weird. It felt really, really weird. Like my sister's got a really nice place, and I was just there, just eating food. Didn't have to, Daddy, could you get me a drink? Daddy, could you know what I mean? Like when you're at you take your
it is
kids
strange.
over, and you've got to sort out their food. You got to feed them. You got to do this. But no, there was no one there. It was so bliss, mate. And I said, well, I can't get used to this because there'll be another time where I do have to take the kids. But it was nice family time with my mum, my dad, my two sisters, my brother-in-law. It was really, really good. Had a nice little Sunday dinner. We had a little competition as well, me and my sister. Ooh. We did last year. We tried to bake school cake. The pink icing and the we did one of those
something
each.
Else?
I'm sure it's called school cake, mate. Tottenham. No, you could say Tottenham cake.
Yeah.
Behave. But no, I did macaroni and cheese, and I lost basically. So she won.
Wait, so she done the mac and cheese as well?
Yeah, she done one and I done one,
okay.
and my one wasn't as good as hers.
Did the rest of the family rate it?
Yeah, but this is the thing. Like, my mum, she said, she preferred my sister's, which her name, my sister's called Sinead. So she said, I prefer Sinead's. But I always think because the dinner is at my sister's house, they're always gonna vote my sister's. Do you know what I mean?
I get you, but I have had your chicken wings, so I understand where you're coming from.
Relax.
We were talking about this the other day, going slightly off topic, but we were talking the other day about how Jamie Oliver ruined our school years, weren't we? Do you remember that?
Yes, he did, and he came in with all the healthy stuff, and we were like, no. Where's the big off donuts, the sprinkled donuts? Yeah. Just come in one day, they were like, no, you can have an apple. Like, no. Yeah, he's a lemon, and then after that, all the sugar tax stuff started happening, and then just drinks don't taste the same. Everything's like, mate.
Oh, talking about drinks. Hold up, wait there.
What you got for us now? What has he got for us?
Mate, I was in the shop the other day. Chucked it in the old fridge. You ready?
Oh yeah, go on.
Is there a better drink than this?
Ooh! Fanta lemon, bro.
Lemon.
Yeah.
I'm talking. You're on the balcony in Spain. Nice weather. You want to have a little drink just to get you warmed up. Go out before. One of these with a bit of vodka.
Yeah. Well done, mate.
So
I
good,
actually, they are the best. They are the best. I actually saw a video about Fanta Lemon on Instagram, and it was made in Germany. And I'm not gonna do this story justice. I'm gonna leave it there. But there's history behind how they came about Fanta Lemon. It was diet. It was Coke. Like Coca-Cola was the main drink, and then there was the maker of Fanta had some leftover ingredients and made it work, and now we have Fanta.
Wow.
Now we have Fanta, mate. It was really, really interesting. I'm gonna send it to you because I can't do the story justice. But I wanted to talk about my week. My week's been very good. I got to see Jack, which is always a good week. We were in the office together. And I had the pleasure of witnessing Jack do a certain part of the day. So normally I facilitate all of. No. I was going to pick myself up a bit, but I'm not going to do that. I run, organise and facilitate my team days. Every last one of them. There was a time, I think it was last year, I had some annual leave and Jack had to fill in for me. And the feedback Even my manager was like, "Yeah, it was a good day. He did really, really well." And I was a little bit bitter. I'm not gonna lie.
I was on time. People had fun. I had to try and solve the problems that you made, even though you weren't there.
Hilarious. Anyway, so we have like a people section where we like to celebrate people at the start of our meeting. And Jack, I will give it to you, mate. You did get the crowd going, mate. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
Well done.
Please,
so yeah,
to witness it.
I was there to witness it. So
Great.
yeah, I got. Relax, bro. Relax. So yeah, we got to see Jack for 2 days actually. Got to see you on the Tuesday and then the Wednesday.
That was strange, yeah.
On the Wednesday, got to see him again, and we went to Horizon 22, didn't we?
Yeah, it was good. I've not seen it yet, but people are saying about the Gordon Ramsay series on Netflix. It's where his restaurant, is it Lucky Cat, is this Bishopsgate 22. Yeah, it was all right. I'm scared of heights, so I didn't go right to the edge, but it is good. I think if anyone wants to go and have a look at a view of London, I would recommend it.
I just think at night time that's going to be crazy, man. It's gonna look
cool.
really, really good. But no, it was good. It was good seeing yourself. Things are settling down because I've been severely. Okay, severely is a bit strong. But I was a little bit like overworked and stressed, but things are calming down. Things are getting more like settled, which is good. I'm in a much happier place.
But the weather makes a big difference as well, because now we're hitting some decent weather. The sun's coming out. Like we were just sitting there earlier, me and my daughter, on beanbag in the garden. Just bright skies, like looking at planes going by, and she's like, "Oh look, Dad, there's a plane."
Oh.
Just like, I don't know, it just lifts you up, doesn't it? Like having some decent weather.
How has your Easter been with like the Easter juggle? Because it's 2 weeks, isn't it?
I can't say much, I'll be honest. I've not had holiday.
Okay.
We're very lucky. We've got 2 sets of grandparents that help us out. We've got like my brother and his missus, and so's sister and her fella. Everyone just helps out where they can. So the missus is off for the second week, and she's doing stuff with her. But I've not taken holiday. I'll be honest. This is where I confess. I think I don't know if I've said this before on the podcast, but I'm not the best when it's really, really busy. And my missus will be the first one to say this. I just get a bit antsy when...
Antsy? How?
It's like I get like claustrophobic. Like do you know what I mean? Like I just don't like it when it's so busy. I can't function. I can't focus. So going to like somewhere where there's loads of kids and it's super busy in a half term is not my idea of fun.
Okay.
So I think the missus just takes one for the team, to be honest.
I hear you. You know what? Like, I'm a bit like that as well, and I think no, but because you've got one,
I'm like a child, man.
No, it's fine. I like this, but because you've got one, I think that's okay, because you can just have your one pair of eyes on Princess M, whereas me, I've got 2. It's a 2-man job, man. I either need Shay with me, or I need the second parent with me, and then we can lock in if it's like a big soft play or a this or a, do you know what I mean? Like me, I couldn't imagine taking 2 of my boys to a proper busy thing like a soft play. Nah, I'd be stressed, mate.
Mate, I've done it once. It was a Saturday soft play.
Yeah.
I still have nightmares about it. I will never take her to soft play on a Saturday ever again.
Really?
Oh, never, ever, ever. I'd never do it. But she's got. Wow. We're going away next weekend, so.
Oh, okay.
We're going to. Oh God, mate! I keep forgetting where we're going. Something Bay. Oh my gosh! It begins with an S. It's down
Salt
towards
Bay?
like east. No.
Salt Bay?
Oh Oh my god, that's really going to annoy me. Somewhere down towards like Eastbourne, I think, like south sort of way. You have to have 4 wheels to get there.
I can't walk there, no?
No, I don't think so. Might take you a while. But it's one of those places that's got like, it's sort of like a haven. Got everything for the kids.
Nice.
The whole weekend's revolved around the kids. They've got all these activities booked in throughout the days. But that's ideal for me because like they've got things booked and I can just sort of like just enjoy the weekend. Obviously be with my family and stuff. So yeah, we're looking forward to that. Obviously short week as well. So I only got a few days in work and then got a Friday and a Monday off.
Lovely.
I like those. I know there's a standing joke within our work that I don't work Fridays because I had a stint where I was having every Friday off for like 1 or 2 months. But having a Friday and Monday is a good way just to stretch your holiday, isn't it? Because otherwise it just goes. Like that's the thing. If I took holiday over these 2 weeks, a lot of your holiday's gone.
Yeah. I've got a...
What about you? You off? Are you off next week?
No, mate. I wanted to, but because of other colleagues being off, I had to
decline.
Be off. I know, pretty much. But I've got the following. I haven't booked it yet, but I'm going Newport, aren't I? So I'm gonna book off the Friday and the Monday. Tara's doing her marathon, so I'm gonna go to Newport to. To be honest, I didn't really need the whole weekend, but I haven't had any time off this year, so I thought let me go.
Meant to be nice that sort of area though, and you can probably travel out to Wales, like some nice parts of Wales from there. Have you made a sign?
I haven't. And this is the thing. So no, you know what? I was chatting to Tara, and she says, "Ray, like, forgive me, like, I might not even see you." Like, and I said, "Don't worry about it. Like, as long as I know that I was there to support." Oh yeah, we did that thing last time, didn't we?
Oh my god,
mate! I need to get organised.
Yeah,
I need to get organised.
Yeah. Right, you track them. Anyone that's doing a marathon, you track them.
Yeah.
Get your Amazon box or something.
Yeah.
And make a sign out of it.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Like,
good shout. Great shout, mate.
What could it be?
It's got to be PG. Got to be PG, mate.
Yeah, but like.
Go on, girl. Go on.
Yeah, that's a good one. What about like run like you're getting chased in Luton?
No, wait. No, you're rude, bro. You are the... that came out absolutely nowhere. Like absolute violence.
Or like run like Arsenal do from trophies.
Oh wow, football talk already. My head's not gonna get hot. I'm gonna let that pass.
Don't trip.
We'll say that.
Don't trip like Mikel Arteta.
Oh my! He's going in, guys. He's going in. We will save this for the football section. But yes, I do need to track
an injury like Declan Rice.
He better start tomorrow. I
think he's out. I think him and Saka are out.
No. I don't believe it.
Okay. Saka's definitely out.
Really?
Saka's definitely out. Yeah.
We're not talking football.
So
we're not
homework
talking
for you.
football.
Homework for you is you've got to make a sign because you need to make sure that she sees you.
Yes. I will do that, and I need to make sure that she's tracked. Right, I've got 2 more things to talk about.
Right,
we can go
before you do, if anyone has got suggestions for a sign that Ray should make, please jump in those comments. He needs some inspo.
Yes, it's not till the 17th of... 17th, I think, of April. So we've got loads of time. Or was it the 19th? It's on the Sunday anyway.
Jeez.
Jesus. Yeah, anyway. I will be there. Get your comments in. Nothing Arsenal related. Nothing Luton related. Or you will get blocked. Okay. 2 things for me to talk about. I went to a concert, Jack. I went to a concert on Friday at the Apollo,
Oh, nice.
and it was really good. It was really, really good. As in, the artist sang his socks off. His name's called Leon Thomas, R&B artist. You've probably not heard of him, but if you might have heard of the song called Mutt. That's his big
Mutt.
song.
What does it go like?
Mutt. I'm not going to sing it for you. You will not get me to sing.
He was nearly there.
I was almost
nearly there.
And you know what, Stephanie?
We're going to get a full like Ollie Murs rendition.
No. So our big boss, she listened to our podcast because she went for a run, and she keeps calling me out. She keeps saying, she repeats everything that we say on the podcast, and she's like, "Ray can sing, everyone, but he doesn't want people to know because he feels like a karaoke machine or a jukebox and stuff like that." And then she did it this week as well. And I thought, do I break into song? No, I won't do it. But anyway, I went to this concert and it was really, really good. But I don't think I like people, Jack. Like let me explain. The concerts I normally go to, they're normally like 100, 200 people, 300 absolute max.
Yeah.
But this concert I went to, obviously it's the Apollo, thousands. It was a big, and I just think it was just too much for me. Like, loads of people, I just felt like you, a bit claustrophobic.
Elbows.
It was, yeah. It was just
People
too much.
Going, my mates are at the front. Mate, your mates aren't at the front. They're not at the front. You just want to push in front of me.
Yeah. So luckily, I'm old. Whoa, relax. I'm only 4 years older than you, mate. Only 4 years, and I had a seat. So it was a seated event. You could have the option to stand, but I thought, no, let's get a seat. I went with my friend, and it was good. But I just think everything now is just such a viral moment. Everyone's got their phones out to say, "Oh yeah, I was there." Like, look at me,
so true.
kind of. You know what I mean? No one is just there, just taking in the moment. You know what I mean? That really annoyed me. I don't know how else I can say it.
No, mate, you're honestly you're bang on, because I watched a bit of the boxing the weekend.
Oh yeah.
Exactly the same thing there. People aren't watching the boxing; they're watching the boxing through their phones.
Yeah, it's annoying, man.
Like, everyone has their phones out recording it because they want to record that part, but it's like, why? Just you're there, just enjoy it.
Yeah,
you can get the recordings after, like the
yeah.
broadcasters have them.
And it was just a bit too much for me. So I don't think I'll do a big concert for a while. And I don't know, man. He's very talented, though. He was on the electric guitar. He was on the drums, doing his, just amazing. Right. Second thing I want to talk about quickly is, for those that have been following the podcast for the last couple of months, I have rescheduled my theory driving test. I have rescheduled it. I kicked it down the road. It should have been end of March, and I said I was going to do it within Q1. I haven't done it, guys. I have let you all down.
Wow.
But in defense of myself, I've rescheduled it for the same date as one of my colleagues, Giselle, who's also doing it.
Way. Is that a good thing?
I don't know, mate. It's going to be highly embarrassing if she passes and I don't. But it's literally, yeah. So we are. This is probably a nice segue into the main topic. But I'm working with Giselle, who is my colleague. We are, doing a bit of revision, kind of, or not revision, but just gentle prompts with each other to say, come on, keep going. And then we've booked it on the same day, which is a Saturday, towards the end of April. Hers is like 1 hour before mine, so it's like, whoa. But I do need to, I don't have any excuse now. Well, I kind of do, which I'll lead on to in the next next segment. But I need to crack down. I need to settle down and really just spend some time for the next few weeks just doing some of these mock tests. But yes, that's your little update. I have pushed it down the road, and it's coming.
You'll never do it.
Wow, that triggers me so much,
Never do it.
And I will.
But that's good though, because we spoke about this. Like, you've got your accountability partner, which is something you've been working on.
Yes, indeed.
Tell us the story, how this started, because a lot of people probably don't even know that you're doing this.
So, to be honest, it's mainly because of you. Like, I think I laughed and joked and said, "Okay, no, let's take it back. We are now talking about our main subject, and I want to talk about our apps, basically, like side hustles." For the longest time, I've been just thinking, I'm literally just working to pay bills, and there's no fun in the diary because work is just rubbish. I don't have any kind of passion projects other than my podcast. Jack's got his app, and mate, when Louis was doing his game, when Louis was doing, when Louis,
Great minds. I know what you're saying.
When Louis, so at our team event, one of our colleagues was doing like a team quiz, and because Jack is just so app-minded now, it's like a unique game that one of Louis' friends came up with. And then Jack was like, "I'll make an app out of that."
No, I asked him first. I wasn't just robbing it. I was like, has he got an app for this? Surely you should have an app for this. Christmas time, everyone sort of get your phones out.
Yeah. It was a great shout, to be honest. It was a great shout. But anyway, me and Jack, we're both developing apps. Jack is way ahead than I am. And it's you know, it's kept me really busy in the evenings, and I've loved it. When I was at the concert, I was just thinking of all these ideas in my head and all this time that I'm wasting being at the concert when I could be at home.
Really?
Doing proper sad, mate. I know, really sad, mate.
Good.
Maybe because I've got that little bit of competitive kind of streak, and I feel like, okay, he's like probably like 4 or 5 months ahead of me. I need to catch up or something like that.
Like when you get into that sort of like flow state, and like you don't stop thinking about it, do you? You'll go to bed and you'll think about it, or you'll wake up in the middle of the night and you'll be like, "Oh, what about that?" Randomly.
Yeah.
I love that feeling. Like, and it's a good look. It's we've had this conversation previously, right? When we were talking about lottery and things like that. Just to be in that situation where you're learning new things, sort of gives you energy, right?
Definitely.
And it gives you that bit of buzz. I'm to set the record straight. I'm not developing the app. My friend, my co-founder, is developing the app.
Right.
I'm just supporting him with like feedback and tweaking and things like that.
I was gonna say, like, what is your input?
Very little.
Okay.
So he works in data, so he understands these things so much better than me. And I think it's like with any of those things, sort of lean into your skills, right? Yeah. That's not my skills. I don't know anything about tech or coding or whatnot. But working in user experience design, I feel like I've got a little bit of an idea of how things should look and how they should feel. Yeah. So I kind of bring that sort of lens to it, and I'm more thinking about the business side of how can we actually make this a business, and how do we actually get people into the app? Because it's all well and good having an application, but people need to see it. People need to know about it. Yeah. And how do you actually drive traffic to that? So that's kind of probably where I play into it. But tell us about your app. You've not even told us what it is or how you started or all of the jazz.
Let's go through the questions. You've asked me that. So again, it's why are you laughing?
Let's go through the questions. Okay, right. You asked me that.
Relax, bro. No, you're getting out of hand today. Absolutely getting out of hand. Right, so my colleague put some time in my diary to talk about revision, and she put the time in for Friday, and it was like it was like a Monday or Tuesday, and I thought, wow, this colleague has put some time in my diary. That alone has motivated me. She's taken half an hour out of her time to ask me about how I'm getting on my theory. I need to make sure I've done some revision before Friday. And that was like, that meeting alone kept me like accountable. And I thought, that is such a good idea. We are both striving towards the same kind of idea, the same kind of goal. And I thought, surely there could be an app for that, where two people are striving towards achieving something that they want to achieve together, but they just don't have the motivation. As you know, I have rubbish. Like, my motivation is in the absolute toilet. But if Jack tells me, you're not going to do it, that gives me a little spark of energy to go and try and do it, even if for a little bit. So the idea of the app is, it's, I'm not going to say the name. It was called Accountable, but I've looked and it's proper oversaturated on the App Store. Loads of kind of similar apps. So I've changed it to Accountably at the moment. And yeah, that's basically the app. It's just an app where two people can kind of join this app and just give them like kind of gentle, you can set a goal, you can do gentle prompts and stuff, but it's like version 1 at the moment. It's it's going all right. It's going all right.
I think we had a conversation. The seed was planted when you were talking about going to the gym, right? And you used to have your mate that you used to go with, and you used to keep each other accountable. And I think that's when the seed was planted. And you mentioned, I wonder if there's someone else that's like in the local area that wants to do the same sort of thing, but hasn't got that person to match up with.
Yeah,
and I think you said, could be an app. I think, did I say it could be an app? And
no, it was you. It was you, to be honest. You were like, you could make an app out of that, and I think you gave me like the.
Oh, actually, it could be an app.
yeah, mate. You come up with some of the best ones. I can't front. You do come up. You came up with the Through the Tables name at our sports day last year. You come up with this. You do come up with a few crackers, mate. I will give you that,
mate. I don't charge much.
Anyway, for you, what made you want to build the Picked app in the first place?
So I've been running this game for, I think it'll be my 3rd year now, just using Excel and doing it all manually. And that's great, but it's prone to error because I'm keying in the information manually. So first of all, I was like, can I get like an API where I can automate all of that? So it automates everything for me. But making an app out of it means that I can reach more people that might enjoy playing the game that aren't just my friends and family. And being completely honest with you, like, I've always had this might sound really arrogant, but I've always had this feeling that I'm meant to do more than just work in a corporate and work for the guy.
The man.
Work for the guy. Work for the man.
Yeah.
I've always had a feeling, and I do try things. Like I have a clothing brand a few years ago. That went a bit Pete Tong. Then I rebranded and tried again. That didn't work. And I'm just trying to find out what is that thing that's really going to give me purpose and that I really enjoy. I love football. Absolutely love football. I love hosting this game. And to sort of partner up with my co-founder Matt, who can sort of bring my ideas to life, is it's a match made in heaven, to be honest.
I love that.
Yeah, so together, and I feel like I've learnt that sometimes you can't do these things like as much as I would want to. You need to have someone else with you on the journey, and someone to bounce ideas off. And we've changed things on the app so much from when we first done it. And yeah, just really looking forward. This is going to be the first season we're launching it. So are we going to get loads of people using it? I don't know. That's the task. But if not, we've at least taken the next step forward, which is to automate it from a manual spreadsheet. So,
and that's what that would be my encouragement to you, as then, yes, you want it to be the number one app on the App Store and the Play Store, but even if it isn't, at least you've made your job easier for September. When we, you've got 70 people in that WhatsApp group, mate, or however many people.
Yeah, if it's 80, yeah.
Yeah, getting all of those people on the app, mate, that's massive, mate. Think of the time you're going to save as well.
Yeah. I mean, it doesn't take me long. It's keying a few numbers in, but it's just what we're going to be offering is like Premier League, Championship, League One, League Two. And Scottish Premier League. So that's going to be our first 5 leagues that we're going to do next season. And then the idea is like if we grow to where we think we can and where we want to, then we'll start opening up like European leagues for like European bases. But living and learning, right? And that's why that's why I do the other podcast where we're like top of funnel, trying to get those people sort of hearing about it and understanding what it is, and then hopefully getting people to play the game this year.
Yeah, that's good, man. And do you think you'll have anything ready for World Cup or no?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we've got a World Cup game that we've got prepared. We've got to wait until I think it's the start of May when all of the squads are confirmed. Mm-hmm. Once the squads are confirmed, that's going to be the first. I think that's going to be the first like taster for everyone before like the Premier League season starts. So like what we're trying to do. So yeah, that's going to be sort of a big push. But yeah, it's exciting, mate. It's nice to have outside of your 9 to 5. Obviously, for me and you, we like to make things difficult for ourselves because we've got a 9 to 5. We've got young family. And we've got also that little itch that we want to scratch, that we want to spend time on. So, yeah, my evenings are pretty busy, but through choice. I have to remind myself that it's my choice that I want to do this. So
good. And you've got someone that can kind of give you that kick when you need it. Come on, mate. I need these ideas. I need these,
exactly
these
that.
Things and stuff. So that's good.
For yourself, what's the biggest challenge you faced so far doing it? Because obviously you're living and learning, right?
Yeah, I think there's 2 things. One, I'm doing it on my own. I don't have anyone that I can kind of bounce ideas off. I was trying to show my family, like, I literally, they were watching a movie. I stood up in the middle of the TV with my laptop, trying to show them, guys, this is what I am doing. And then Sinead dragged me off. Like, move. So I don't have anyone to really bounce my ideas off. That's one thing. And then the second thing is,
you bounce ideas off me, Ray.
I will, to be honest, because we are, we
Can I give you a word of advice?
Go on.
I've learnt this. Especially, like, respectfully, family members as well. They don't care.
You're right, bro. You are so
really
right.
No, but like, and even like, I mean, it's really respectfully, close family members, close friends.
Yeah.
They don't care.
They don't.
They just don't care. Like, so don't expect all your friends and all your family to get on this and start using it. They won't. They just won't. But you've got to remember who your target market is.
Yeah.
And it's not them.
And in that, I'm doing it for myself. Even if it helps one person or 2 people that match, I'll be buzzing. So one thing is no one to bounce my ideas off. The second thing is I want everything perfect straight away, which is so annoying. And I'm going through the screens. I'm going through like the customer journey, like the journey of like the logging in screen or creating the account. And I just want everything perfect, and I'm like, bro, relax. It doesn't need to be perfect.
Yeah.
It's still a bit buggy. Then I need to go in and fix it and stuff like that. And I'm manually logging in, Jack. For example, when I've created an account for this, and I'm manually logging in, and then something says, "Why don't you just get biometrics? Why are you logging in each time?" And then I thought, what? Yeah. So I put a prompt in, copy the prompt into terminal, which is like the coding thing.
Wow, yeah.
And then now I've got biometrics,
What, Face
So
ID? Bosh.
Yeah, Face ID, just like that. So
Sick.
how I do it, I obviously use ChatGPT, but there's something called Codex. So I've downloaded Codex, which builds all this stuff. I tell it I prompt basically what to do, and I proper break it down like, bro, talk to me like a baby. It proper slows it down for me. And then on our Macs there is something called Terminal, which is like this coding software, and I basically whatever prompt it gives me, I paste that prompt into Terminal then builds it and codes it and does all the back end stuff, and then it comes up with like a QR code in Terminal. I scan it, and I've downloaded an app called X Pro or X Go, and I get like a prototype, basically like a mock-up version of the app.
Clever,
and
mate.
it's I've learned so much in such a small amount of time, but it's kept me busy. It's kept me from doom scrolling. It's
It's good
and
though,
I just-
mate, because you were doing
yeah, it
15
is.
hours a day of that. Wait, you said it's kept you from doom scrolling. Go on. What are you on?
Oh, it's probably still high because let's have a look.
You never know.
Let's have a
It
look.
might have gone locked down.
Nah, I don't think so, to be honest, because I'm still on my phone loads. Right, so I need to go to screen time.
Come on, please say you've gone down.
I don't know, I don't know.
You've not
Oh,
gone down, but you've built an app. That is very impressive.
I can't find my screen time. I'm not. Oh, here we go. Okay. Oh, wow. Okay, so 9 hours. I know it sounds a lot, but it does say 46% down from last week.
Whoa, that's
So-
wicked.
Yeah, so wow. 9 hours, 6 minutes is my daily average, and 46% down from last week, which is amazing.
That's sick. Mate, that's the thing. Don't you feel like the phones just sort of like sap your attention sometimes?
Oh, yeah.
It
does.
They like Harry Potter, though, when they're in the train, what are they called? Those things that like suck their soul.
Dementors.
Yeah, mate, phones are dementors.
They are. Yeah, they are,
Literally,
mate. They are.
bosh.
Just quickly though, we've wrapped up this. But what do you think of Harry Potter? Have you seen the new Harry Potter that's coming out?
There's not a new Harry Potter coming out.
Oh my! This guy's not. Guys, I told you lot. He's not a movie guy.
There's not
He's
a
not
new
a
Harry
TV
Potter
guy.
coming out. It's probably some sort of like joke. Jokes on
There
you
is-
because
okay. There is a new Harry Potter, guys, that's coming out, and it's a series, and they have made Snape black. There is a black Snape with dreadlocks, and it's
That's
controversial. Some people are like, yeah. Some people are like, no. I'm like, yeah, because the guy that they've... You guys looking it up now. Black Snape with dreadlocks.
Who's this Rasta Snake?
Rasta Snape. But anyway, I love that. He is a serious actor, so I know he's gonna absolutely body it. Spoke to my older sister Sinead. He was in Gangs of London. I can't remember his
I know
his
him.
name.
He's been in like some BBC series as well.
I think he was in Lazarus as well. I think it was Lazarus. Anyway, serious actor. He's gonna absolutely body it. My sister's like, nah. She wanted the guy. What was his name in Star Wars? Kylo Ren. She wanted Kylo Ren. The actor that played Kylo Ren.
John Boyega.
No. She
Oh,
wanted. She wanted someone else to play him, basically, and I was like, "Yeah, he could have
well, it wasn't
definitely
John
played
Boyega. I
Snake."
thought that's who you're talking about.
No, it wasn't. What was it? Adam something? Adam Rover or Adam River? I have
I
to
don't
show you
know.
him now. No, I have to show you
Yeah.
him.
So they're doing a Harry Potter series, but it looks like it's the same sort. It's all the same characters. So is it all the same story?
I believe so.
Oh, that's just. Why would you do that? What a
Why?
waste of time.
No, I'm for it.
No.
No.
Whilst we're on the subject of movies, I did see the new trailer for the new Spider-Man. Though.
Yeah, it looked good. It looked good.
But I've got so many questions.
This guy could be Snape.
Yeah, he would have been perfect for Snape.
He would have been amazing, right? That's what my
Yeah, he
sister
would have been
said.
perfect. Yeah.
Cool. Right. Should we quickly talk football?
De Zerbi's through the door. He's through the door, mate. So I watched, you know, the social media sites of some like of your football club, of Arsenal, of Tottenham.
Yeah.
Whoever's doing the social media at Tottenham needs a pay rise
Why?
because they've done their job, mate.
How?
I've got hope,
You got hope because of what? Some of the videos they've been putting out, or
mate. He's there. He's doing a bit of this. He's going no, like
okay.
maximum two passes, and
Okay.
he's got his arm around Bergvall. I'm just watching these videos. I'm like, I shouldn't be sitting here having hope,
No.
but I've watched it, and I'm going. I've got a little bit of hope now.
What is
that
it?
we
5 games?
might
5,
get
6
out.
games left? 5, 6 games? Is it?
Yeah, 6 or 7, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, 6 or 7, I think. Yeah.
I think you needed him. He's like, he gives me like Antonio Conte vibes almost.
Yeah.
Just that passionate, really, go for it. He doesn't suffer any falls basically, and I think
No,
you need
but-
that.
But neither did Tudor. But the difference is, I feel like De Zerbi's got a little bit more likeness about him. I don't think Tudor even had that. Like, I don't think people really warmed to him. But I think you need to have that connection with players.
I think De Zerbi's got some credibility. He's obviously been here before.
He knows the league, doesn't he? So
He knows the
that
league
helps.
well. I don't wish anything well for you guys, but I just don't think he's the right person now. Like, if he can't get you out, is he staying? Is he going to be in the championship with you?
5-year deal.
I know.
No release clause.
No release clause.
No release clause.
Hmm.
No relegation release clause. No release clause. 5-year deal.
He must be getting paid, bruv.
He's getting paid loads.
Hmm.
And
Yeah, I
I
would've
think
thought so.
realistically, if someone wants to take him from us, they're going to have to pay like 15-20 million to pay out his contract.
Wow.
I listened to like a football sort of finance expert the other day, and these were the sort of numbers that they were throwing around, and they were talking about the deal. It was really interesting, actually. But this is last roll of the dice, isn't it? For us,
I
So
know.
it's sort of
I know.
like-
I quite like him, and you know what? I do hope he does well for you guys. It just feels like a hopeless situation though, because
Yeah.
he's dealing with bare bones. If I thought our team was bad with some of the kind of injuries that we've got, you guys have got absolutely no one, like no one
Yeah.
in your team.
Yeah, we need Madders back. Kulusevski's not going to be back. But,
Madders ain't coming
thing
back
is,
though.
I think he might be back before the end of the season.
No way.
He's training. Yeah, he's on grass, mate.
He can't be going World Cup though, surely.
No.
Yeah.
Nowhere near that. But we've actually, when you look at it, we haven't got like the players individually. You look at them and you think they're pretty decent, but they've just not been performing this year. So we'll see what happens, mate. Should we quickly talk about Arsenal?
I want to talk about Liverpool first, because I feel like they've been getting away with murder. they've been getting away with murder, and they got absolutely spanked by Man City. Salah, he's going out like a whimper, man. He missed that pen. Awful game. Do you? It's hard because obviously they've lost their player, Diego Jota at the start of the season and stuff, and that's awful. So mentally, you just wonder, their minds just aren't on it. But
yeah, I think that
it's really sad to see him go out like this.
Yeah, but also maybe it's a bad business from Liverpool. Like, could they have cashed in on him last year and got some money for him? They've also went and spent a lot of money, like hundreds of millions, and it was about 300 or 400 million I think they spent, and doesn't look like it's a good investment at all.
No,
Ekatike is good, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
Isak's been injured basically the whole season. Verts looks like he's coming good. There is a good player in there. Just a lot of money to spend on one player. Yeah, maybe they aren't getting it as much, but I think people are just, rightly or wrongly, I think it's a bit of a hangover from Jota.
Yeah.
See what happens next season, right? I think they'll get a couple more players in.
Yeah. And do you think he'll go, Slot?
No.
You think he'll
I don't
stay?
think he should. Yeah, I don't think he should go. I don't think that's
Well,
the right choice.
There's Lonzo. Like, where's he going to be?
Yeah, not a bad shout. It's not a bad shout. And there's going to be a managerial merry-go-round after the World Cup anyway.
Yeah.
There'll be some of those managers that are out of contract that there'll be talks.
Have you seen that Zidane's going to be the France manager after World Cup?
It was written in the stars, wasn't it, mate? It's taken ages to happen. It's written
I love
in
that.
the stars. It was always going to happen.
Absolutely love that. Let's talk Arsenal. Let's get it over and done with. So I'm fuming. I'm not going to lie. I'm absolutely fuming because the FA Cup is... I could cry right now. The FA Cup is one of my... honestly, it's one of my favourite cups because the final is so close to my birthday. The last few years, we've always gone out like a whimper. It's pathetic. I felt like we had enough to beat Southampton. Regardless of whatever team we put out, we had enough and just wasn't good enough. Kepa, what are you doing? Gabriel Jesus, he was on the pitch and I was like, wait, he's actually started. I didn't even know he was on the pitch. He was just absolutely non-existent. White had an awful game. You can't help he misjumped and stuff like that. But I just don't know, man. And I'm not crashing out or anything, but I've seen this before, Jack. I've seen it all before, where we're in contention for the quadruple for all four. We're 2 weeks, we're out of 2 cups. That is an absolute joke, mate. Absolute. I'm fuming, absolutely fuming. But we've got Sporting Lisbon tomorrow, and we have to win the league. It's just not good enough, man. But FA Cup is so close. Go on.
I didn't watch the whole game, but I did hear that Max Dowman apparently was the best player on the pitch for Arsenal.
Even more, that's so embarrassing that a 16-year-old is our star player. It just took me back to when Saka was carrying our team when he was like 17 and stuff. It's just, it's not good enough, man. These old, mature players that have been in the Prem for ages, you're going to let this wonder kid, 16-year-old, come and show you up. He was the only positive spark in our team.
Yeah, he's got that. He drives at players. He takes people on. He
fearless, bruv.
He tries these passes in between the lines.
Yeah.
He's a good player, don't get me wrong. I agree with you. I think we've been in those situations before where you play lesser teams and you're like, what are you doing? Like, you want to wake up. Come on.
It's just embarrassing,
bro.
bro.
They think it's going to be an easy ride, and it's not.
Yeah.
Right? It's a bad side, Southampton. So maybe a little bit more respect was needed. I don't know.
Yeah, and I don't know what's going on with these injuries because, like, Madueke, we saw him in a boot.
Yes.
Coming off, and then he's on the bench. Like, what's that all about? I don't know, mate. I don't know. So that's why I'm like,
can I ask you a question?
Go on.
So I posted a video the other day, and it was a little bit to get to see what the reaction would be, because it's great with Arsenal fans because you tend to always get a nice little nibble. And I said, if Arsenal only win the Premier League, would that be classed as a successful season?
I want to say yes and I want to say no. I want to say yes because it's been 3 years in the making that we've tried to and we haven't. So to finally get it over the line, and that's what we've put kind of like all of our eggs in the basket for. He's really, really going for this Premier League. So I would say yes, it's a good season because we just want to tick that off and then we can go again for Champions League. So I'd say yes. However, when you think of the squad depth that we've got and the signings he made in the season, Gyökeres, okay, you can argue he's been okay, but he's coming good. Eze, for example, we've got Kepa who he is what he is, but he's our second keeper. When you think of those kind of signings, Norgard, he's a squad player. He's a decent guy. He's Brentford's
done well.
Yeah, Mosquera. When you think of that depth, we had everything kind of set up just to go for more. So if we do end the season with just one, it would feel like a bit of an opportunity missed, especially like Sport in Lisbon, and then let's say we get Barca next or whichever. I don't know, man. I think it would. I'm gonna say no. I'm gonna say no. It's not a bad season if we just end up with the Premier League because we've wanted that for the longest time. We've got no right, really and truly. I don't really think we've got a right to win Champions League. I don't think we've quite got the squad.
Because at one point, and it wasn't just Arsenal fans, to be fair, they were flying in the Premier League and they were flying in the Champions League. And at one point,
didn't lose.
Arsenal were the team to beat, especially in Europe. Like they were the favourites to win the Champions League.
Yeah.
Do I think they'll win the Champions League? No, I don't. I don't think they will because I think there's other teams that have got more experience in the European competition. But I think if they win the Premier League, it is a successful season. Because you guys have wanted that for so long.
Yeah, I agree. It's been years, mate. Years since we've won that. So if we can, like Liverpool, I think they went and won the Premier League, and then the next season they went and done Champions League. So we need to bank that and then go again. But I'm still very annoyed, man. FA Cup is just quickly. FA Cup to me. The last time we won FA Cup, I think I was travelling. I was travelling on holiday. I got the hotel before the flight, like night before. It was nice. It was just everything was perfect. It was my birthday. The sun was out. It's like the start of summer. The FA Cup final is like the proper start to summer, and it just mate, upsetting, man.
We've been in these situations when you lose to like Southampton, which is a game that you should be winning. That's what hurts, right?
Yeah, and I think there was an Arsenal fan that said fluke win to the Southampton admin on X, and then they were like, enjoy your quadruple. I was like, oh, painful.
Oh mate, could be worse. Could be a Spurs fan.
Could be worse. Could be fighting relegation. Be fighting relegation. So very true.
Good problems to have, mate.
Yes.
Yes. Are you putting anything through the table this week?
It's a very, very light one for me. It's just I'm putting my sister and my mum through the table. My sister for making the better macaroni cheese, and my mum for saying my sister's mac and cheese is better only because she was in the house of my sister. Pathetic. So yeah, they're both going through the table for that. What about you, mate? Nothing for you?
I've had such a good weekend.
Nice.
Have I got anything to put through the table? No, I don't think I have. I'm feeling I'm in a good mood.
Good.
Nothing's going through the table. The tables are staying underneath the ring today.
long may it continue. We do have I'm sure we've got a few meetings in the week, so I'm
Yeah.
I'm up I'm up for disrupting that. Let's see what happens. That's what happens.
Well, guys, jump into the comments. Let us know what your thoughts were on this episode. Please give Ray some tips on signs for the marathon. And
Yes.
if there's anyone else that wants to join the Accountably app that Ray is building, let us know. I want to big up Ray. I think this is some great work. And I suppose if you need any testers or anything, mate, then let us know.
Yeah, I will need testers. I need all the ideas as well, man. So thanks for the shout out. But guys, honestly, we are on TikTok, Instagram. We are now on Facebook. We've got 3 followers. One is me, one is my sister, and one is this random guy. But we're getting the views. We are getting the views though. So guys, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok. We're everywhere. We're in your fridge. We're under your sofa. We're everywhere. We're massive. Thank you.
Thank you. It's okay.